Governor Bala Buni of Yobe State has been named Nigeria's Housing-Friendly Governor of the Year for announcing a subsidy of 50% on houses built for civil servants in the state. The governor was conferred with the award by the Housing Development Advocacy Network at the Africa Housing Awards, an annual event to celebrate and promote excellence in the housing and construction industry in Abuja. Buni, who was represented by his deputy, Idi Gubana, said the passion to alleviate the housing needs of the people inspired his government to build 2,250 housing units for beneficiaries in the state. Gubana also appreciated the organizers of the African Housing Awards, Mr. Festus Adebayo, for recognizing the governor, corporate organizations and individuals who had excelled in the provision of housing for the masses.
The need for the construction of 2,350 affordable housing units by this administration arose because of the deficit being faced in the sector, and the only remedy was to embark on a mass housing policy that would alleviate the housing needs of the people. These housing units were divided into three categories: 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom urban, and 2-bedroom rural detached, which were constructed across the state, while some were built in tertiary institutions, hospitals, and other government institutions that require housing for their staff. To ensure efficient and timely completion of the housing units, Family Homes Limited was contracted to undertake the project, which was completed and handed over to the state government in record time.
Adebayo, who is the Executive Director of Housing Development Advocacy Network, said the essence of the event was to give honor and awards to those who had done more in a better way than others in the sector.
We started from January and this is December, and that's why we are having end of the year industry dinner, also using the opportunity to give honors and awards to those who have done in a better way than others. For instance, those who have shown some level of creativity, those who have shown some level of innovations. So that's why you see all of us, see many commissioners here, many MD. You can see the MD of Federal Mortgage Bank, family for all of them here tonight, because this is the biggest event and most prestigious platform where we all gather at the end of the year to say thank you, God, and then also say thank you to those among us who have done better than others. The problem with housing in Nigeria is basically in the area of interest rates, access to land, the issue of titling. These are issues. And in fact, commercialization of building approvals. These are the factors that are affecting the cost of houses. Now, looking at the economy, with the high level of inflation, which have made the prices of building materials to be up. What you see around is that the private sectors are building for those who already have the houses. Why those who cannot afford the houses are still battling with how to own a house. So therefore, the way forward is for the government to take the business of housing serious by being responsible in providing low-cost housing. Government is the only one that can provide low-cost housing. It's only government that can drive social housing. It's only government that can drive affordable housing. Because of the government is the one that has the custody of land. And look at what we are doing today. We are honoring the governor of Yobe State. This is a government that built houses and found that at the end of the day the cost is 7-8 million. And the government said, yo, how are my people going to afford these houses with the level of the economy? And the government provided subsidy of 50%. These are the area government can involve. Provision of subsidy, either to the building materials, importations, or tax incentive to anyone that have to do with local building materials. These are the way forward.
Ibrahim Abdul Karim, a Director General in the Labour Party, said the party's presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, had set provision of affordable housing for the masses as a priority.
The most important aspect of what we are saying is that not the promises, not the good words that end, but a president with a good heart that will look into the life of those Nigerians that need shelter. Shelter is not just about having a house on your roof, but it's supposed to be a privacy for yourself. It will help us to reduce the vices that we have seen, reduce for us to see rape cases. It will help us to reduce a lot of diseases and other things if we have houses that are humanly designed and reduce these ghettos that we have around the main cities. Every Nigerian deserves, with the kind of money we used to hear people stealing from Nigerian coffers, every Nigerian deserves a house or a shelter above his head. So we are going to make sure that we work into that one and also support NGOs that will go around, see even if they are going to help some of these Nigerians to have to repair some of the houses they are living in, to give them to maybe take care of the leaking roofs, to take care of muddy pavement and things like that within the houses. I'll also create a very good and conducive toilets for this kind of houses that we have that are muddy and other things. These are some of the dreams we have. So it's not going to be a one-off development. It's going to be a series of development towards a new Nigeria.
Modupe Agbulahan, Chief Operating Officer at Bala, an online retail estate marketplace, said her organization won the award for listing over 4,000 agents and over 11,000 properties on its platform.
For us, it's been a year plus in the industry, and so far so good. As at this month, we have up to 4,000 agents that have been listed on our platform with over 11,000 properties. So you look at the platform and you say, oh wow, so short a period of time, but the adoption has been good because it's a platform that is user-friendly. It helps with visibility, credibility, and a lot of data is being generated on the platform, which are the three major problems that is very evident to all the stakeholders in the real estate industry.
Other awardees include the founder of Imani Estate, Malam Abdul Abubakar, who was posthumously inducted for his pioneering role in estate development in the FCT. Also awarded was Dangote Cement Company for Customer Service Award, Jay's Bank for Non-Interest Finance and Housing, and Nigerite Company Limited for Innovative Cement Fiber Company. Professor Samson Duna, Director General of Nigerian Building and Road Research Institute, was given an award for Outstanding CEO of Government Agency.